Details of the agreement between the city of Tulsa and Muscogee Creek Nation are now known after being signed this morning. News Channel 8's Tanya Motorzitsky has the details and what exactly this means for the local court system.
When it comes to the back and forth of the McGirt ruling, the city of Tulsa is making it clear they want to work with the tribes, including Muscogee Creek Nation. Both government agencies says it's time to get out of the courtrooms and onto the streets to make them safer.
We're combining resources, we're working together, and we're not fighting in litigation over it or anything like that. There's no need for that. We can sit at the table, we can work some things out.
Jason Salzman with the Muscogee Creek Nation expressing excitement over the agreement that Mayor Monroe Nichols and Principal Chief David Hill signed Wednesday morning. The agreement ensures municipal court cases are tried in the appropriate courts, not including state and federal cases. The agreement keeps the cross-deputization.
The Tulsa Police Department will continue to enforce the law. You can't drive around and break the law and not be arrested or cited or anything like that.
This stems from a lawsuit Muscogee Creek Nation filed in 2023, saying the city was not letting the tribal court prosecute Creek citizens for municipal crimes that happen on reservation land, something that was made law.
Supreme Court has spoken. The law is the law.
Mayor Nichols says the city is dismissing all current court proceedings against tribal defendants and placing them back in the hands of tribal courts. City municipal courts also cannot prosecute tribal citizens, and the same with tickets and charges. They'll be in tribal courts. To make sure this is a smooth transition for the next 8 months, there will be a working group to help everyone with this transition and the transfer of documents and systems. This settlement agreement caught the attention of Governor Stitt before the agreement was released earlier this week, saying Tulsa is essentially making itself a sanctuary city for tribal members engaged in criminal activity. Representative Scott Fettgatter telling Stitt to tone down the rhetoric.
We needed to wait and see what was in those provisions, and the rhetoric of turning Tulsa into a sanctuary city for native criminals just struck a chord with me that was, a little bombastic.
Mayor Nichols and Salzman encouraging other lawmakers to read the agreement and join.
When they read it, maybe they would even want to come to the table to figure out how we can all get out of the courtroom and focus on public safety.
And a lot of the noise from the other side has been in an attempt to impede our progress and the things that we're doing.
And that was Tanya Motorzitsky reporting. Now, Mayor Nichols plans to work with other tribal partners to create a similar framework.